I was born in Fifth Ward, Texas. 6 sisters, 2 brothers, 2 parents. I lived in a 1-bedroom shotgun house. My father was a truck driver. My mom was a stay-at-home mom. One of the inspirations for my academic career was my oldest sister. She attended the University of Houston and went on to a very successful career at Shell. She is actually one of the key people I feel that guided me, pushed me. You know, when I did stand-up comedy, I actually practiced my stand-up routines in front of her and her son. University of Houston was the school I attended because of the fact that I went to the University Center and I saw a lot of pretty women. So I said, this is the school for me. I had no idea who I wanted to be. I had no idea who I was. I just knew that I started out in civil engineering, then I went to chemical engineering, and then I started minoring in sociology, and it changed my life. Sociology changed my life from the perspective of how it opened my eyes to what life had to give me and what I didn't know about life, how people interacted. And then I finally fell into mathematics, and my degree was in mathematics and my minor's in sociology. When I was at the University of Houston, remember, I got my degree. It got me focused. It taught me how to multitask. It taught me how to become a career-driven. In '86, I left IBM and became a touring stand-up comic. In 1992, I opened a comedy club in Houston, Texas, and Steve Harvey opened a comedy club in Dallas. At the time, I didn't know that. He didn't know that either. And we started playing each other's comedy clubs. And at the time, Steve had gotten an offer from ABC in '93 to do a television show. And he asked me what I wanted to do. And I told him I wanted to pursue a career in writing and producing. He said, you want to write on my show? I said, yeah. He said, but you walk away from a career as a stand-up? I said, yeah. And no way I was going to be as funny as that dude. So he gave me my first opportunity to write on a television show called ABC's Me and the Boys. And then Robert Townsend caught me, gave me an opportunity to write on his TV show for the WB called Parenthood. And from that, I went on to do the Arsenio sitcom. I went on to do Sister Sister. I went on to do Jamie Foxx. I went on to do The Parkers. 2000, I brokered a radio deal for Steve Harvey to do a morning drive on 92.3 The Beat for Radio 1. We started with 4 stations, and fast forward today, 2015, we have 75 stations, we have 8 million listeners. My wife's an optometrist, and she graduated from the College of Optometry, and of course I graduated my degree from mathematics. And so my goal and my wife's goal is to provide $2,500 scholarships each semester to qualified students. And also I'm creating an entertainment empowerment tour that'll be kicked off at University of Houston in the fall. These are just programs that are about giving back, about educating people, and I always want to tie it into the University of Houston. That's why I am here today, to promote people, to encourage their friends, encourage alumni that you know about, and to encourage them to come back home. You know, this will all be my home, always be my home. And I want to help build it even bigger and make it one of the great institutions in America.